Peace. So, listen, this is what you have. You have at the foundation, the root of it all. You have the procreation, and you have just the act of procreation without procreating. That's like the most important thing. And they always like to say that's just one of the most important things. No, that is the most important thing. Because if you like someone, say you like her, right? You say, you start taking her out, you dating her, this, that, and the third. If she don't give you none, what happens? See what I'm saying? So, that's why, I mean, you too, that's why I say it's one of the most important things. The whole foundation could fall apart on that. Okay, watch. In today's society, in the Americas, they place wholehearted emphasis on monogamy. And if you go outside of the monogamy perimeters, they call it cheating. Of course, there's plenty of in America, they open up the relationship saying, no, I'm a polygamist, this, that. But we're not talking about that. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the people who they all going with the monogamy world. So when they go on with the monogamy world, they have rules and regulations. And when you're at the polygamy world, you have rules and regulations. And some are long and hard, and some are short and few and far in between, and pause and all that old good shit, right? Okay. So some have big degrees, like if you look at the fourth surah, right, like that, stuff like that. Or you go into marriage obligation laws. Any of those type of obligation laws, right? So if you go into any of those that's dealing with that side, right? At the end of the day, even if we do the regular, come to the modern day dating scene, this, that, Because what? I'm going to show them for what? It's going to be the most important thing because no matter how much you like her, at the end of the day, unless you like being in the friend zone, but I'm not talking about you people who want to stay in the friend zone. That's on you because they might be still in the friend zone, but they just lurking and waiting to see if they could get out of that zone and get into the I want to get some zone. But I'm not talking to them. I'm talking about the regular brothers like us who be like, we hollering at you, we get at you, Ma, you think we gonna stay there? We ain't getting no power. What did you think was gonna happen? Oh, you supposed to be, I don't know, begging for mercy. I take it like a man and you beg for mercy. So you think we should be begging for mercy? Well, what are we begging for mercy for? See what I'm saying? So the God said, like he said, are you weaponizing the power of you? I was just saying that at the foundation, that's like the most important thing. So even if you think it ain't, I don't know exactly what we think is the most important. And even if they say to you, and they say, nah, that's not true, or whatever, well, that ain't important to me. Okay, but for most of us, I want to say 85% of us that are down with getting power you want the power you. We don't want you to not give us the power you. All right, and so those who are Been with the power of you so long, it just don't make sense to leave the power of you. Ain't getting no power of you. They getting some other power of you. What, you think they not getting no power of you? They getting some power. It's America. If you not giving up the power of you, now they okay. People like under them, you don't be giving them the power of you, they'll leave you and go get somebody else and get some power of you. But people that might be like supreme one, he might stay with you and he getting some other power of you. But in a minute he gonna leave you too. And then if you got the one faithful people, like right, like that, I understand God, all them king, all them extra faithful. Still, if you don't, they not gonna be faithful to something they not getting. If they not getting the power of you, what are they being faithful to? See? That's what I'm saying. So, if you're not giving up the power, what are you bringing to the table? Are you cooking, cleaning, and still not giving up the power of you? Because we think of the big three: cooking, cleaning, the power of you. Inside of that is peace, Don't be nagging me and all that clocking me. Just give me peace. That's peace. We open up the opening, the universal greeting is peace, right? And so we say to ourselves, if it's not peace, what is it? War? Is it neutrality? I don't know. But at the end of the day, like the God said, if she ain't giving you the power of you, she giving it to somebody. She just ain't giving it to you. So you still out on that too then. Right? You're not going, Nobody's going to be with somebody if they're not fulfilling the obligation laws, the foundation to the obligation laws. How are you for dudes? I'm talking about us. We talking about foundation to. It's gonna be power. You gonna be the foundation. Believe that. They not gonna be working with nothing else. They not gonna be working with something other than that. Well, it doesn't make sense. Then what is that, they cousin or something? They just building with them, adding on. They like, that's what they know each other for 1,000. Oh, I knew her since school. I never got with her. I just known her for a long time. Yeah, okay, we got those, but that's not what we talking about. We're not talking about that. We talking about the wisdom, myself, divine cipher master be they be trying to weaponize the power of you. And I'm out. Peace.